This is Hollywood superstar Hugh Jackman. Welcome to Series 4 of the Dad Tales podcast. These two are the real greatest showmen. Sit back and enjoy.
I'm going to definitely cut this bit out.
So the question is...
We don't ever find the answer out. But that's like being in between like your mum and your dad.
Hang on for a second. We've had that one. What are you talking about? So what was the age? Hello.
All right, Governor.
Hello there, mate.
What accent have you been working on this week?
I did a Nigerian one coming up. Wait for that night.
Is that what it was?
Meant to be.
Heck.
God,
Cancel culture.
yeah, big time.
Happy Dad Tales Day.
Happy Dad Tales Day, my friend.
It is season 4, episode 66.
Oh, man, I just my mind. 'Cause a minute ago, I was just in season 5. Crowd time travel just happened on me.
Don't let them behind the curtain. Leave them thinking it is all like we know what we're doing. What have you been up to this week?
There's been a wedding.
There has.
Yeah. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Terence Smith. It was all about this. So that's like the old-fashioned way, you know. So like you never say Jess, you say Mr. and Mrs. and you say Terence Smith. Yeah.
That's the modern way, isn't it?
Not now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can't do that. So yeah, really nice wedding. Wasn't put off by the weather, which could have been because it got absolutely honked it down.
Did it?
The weather improved compared to what the forecast was saying. Meant like thunder and lightning and everything. I mean, we didn't see any thunder and lightning, but we got a bit of rain.
That's a scam.
It is. Episode coming up for you. Scams. Weather forecast is a scam.
It's a massive scam. Yeah, because I did think on Saturday that there was a bit of rain, but I think what does it stop? If you because they're obviously a church wedding, then they've gone to an inside.
All photos outside didn't
have to. The photos, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd like to think if you've got a good photographer, they'll make it work.
Yeah. I've put a pencil on that for after the podcast.
Photographer, right? No.
Well, it's not photographer; it's the rain and stuff. Anyway, yeah, really good wedding.
Too juicy for the podcast.
Yeah, we had the best irony ever, right? So stood outside. It's absolutely pissing it down. I've got a brolly in my hand. So brolly in left hand.
Right.
Stood there. I have no jacket on because I've given the jacket to the wife because she's cold. She's got a thing in. Noah's given his jacket to his sister.
Oh.
So me and Noah stood there with brollies in our hand with the girls, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then guess what's in my right hand?
Another brolly.
No, an ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
An ice cream.
Yeah, man. So we're all there shaking, eating his ice cream, and he's like, "I've got an ice cream in the pissing down rain." Do you know what I mean? It was good though.
That'd have been a good picture.
It was good.
But it was obviously the ice cream was free, I'm presuming.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why
he hired a van for an hour. For an hour is all you could eat. It was like a. I got 13 magnums.
Did you 13?
I didn't eat them. They're in my freezer.
Did you really?
So
just you paid for them then?
Yeah, so Teddy paid for like a set price, and it's as much as you can. So
did you just go ask for 13 magnums?
So what I did was, I had my ice cream, and we all like no. So we had the ice creams, and then we had a couple of photos, and then as we're about to get back in the car to go to Guildhall, ice cream's still there. Ice cream was there, and I was like, "Oh, can I get 3 white magnums and 3 chocolate magnums?" Like, yeah, there you go. Bearing in mind, Ava's got one. So the 13th one, Ava's got, if that makes sense. So Ava's just got one before me, got a white magnum. So she's eating a white magnum. I'm classing her as part of this.
Yeah.
13. So she's eating a magnum. I scoop up 6 magnums. Go get in the car. Noah's already in the car. I went, Noah, go ask him for 3 plain, 3 chocolate. You should have seen me. He was like, can I have 3? Just give him straight away. I was like, oh, Ava, go do it. She was like, no. I said, Ava, go do it. No. And I was like, oh. And I was like,
13, not enough.
No, because like it's one of those things where because Teddy didn't know about it until after the fact.
When he gets the bill.
No, because like it's already been prepaid. So there's no. If we had 30 ice creams, it's this price. It was you go.
Just gone back to him and go, look, mate, just give us your freezer, empty it.
Yeah, empty into the bag. So and like they Teddy and Jess found it funny because they didn't know about it. If that makes sense. And then Do you know what I mean? They're like, yo, good on you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was like, we could have had pop and all sorts. Once Tezzy finished, he's like, oh, do me a favour, can I have a can of pop? And he's like, yeah, you could have had as much as you want. I'm like, why did someone tell it? I'd have had a case of pop and all sorts of them.
Just lost connection. It's because I messed up a minute. Sorry about that.
But yeah, so yeah, it was good. It was good. The ice cream van. It was like something a bit different.
Yeah.
Although someone got ice cream in the back of my jacket, I was not happy.
How? Do you know who it was?
One for after the podcast.
Do we need to go visit them? We're sending them the bill.
They were lucky they didn't get that.
Oh heck! I think I might know what it is.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it afterwards.
Yeah. To the point where you're like,
get on Patreon.
Yeah, after you want to listen to what it is. Tune in after there's a special episode. But you know, like when go careful, like you know, like because it was like sort of queuing for the photos and stuff. I'm like, you just banged into me, haven't you? And I even said, that ain't got on my back, has it? No. And then 2 seconds later, someone went, you got ice cream on your back, and I was like,
the thing is as well, at a wedding, you do go above and beyond, don't you? If you're going to a night out or a meal or whatever, you'll get dressed up and something nice. But a wedding's a different level, isn't it? Mm. And did you hire you so?
Yeah.
So you've hired it as well.
In fact, remind me, I've got to take that back tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I'm not in goal tomorrow. Anyway, cross that bridge. He won't bother. It'll be fine with it.
Do you need me to run off?
No, it's okay. I can do it. I'll do it. Because I've got to come back into goal later on from the class and that. So it's just in the morning I got meeting. So yeah, we digress.
Let's sort out your diary.
Yeah. Yeah. So like really good. Went to Guildhall. Food was amazing. Danced the night away.
Somebody did.
Yeah. Noah.
Man, that guy got.
They absolutely loved him. So in one of the chat groups of like their uni friends, there was a point where Noah hustled €10 out of one of them.
€10?
Yeah, so he had €10. Noah was going around squirting people with a water gun. He was squirting people, like, you know, like being like a bit of a... And he would bullying, whatever. He managed to get €10 out of somebody.
So he robbed someone?
Pretty much.
At gunpoint?
And then I did a card trick and got some stuff, drinks and that.
The entertainment family.
Yeah, but they absolutely loved Noah. They absolutely loved him.
I saw some of the videos like of him dancing. Yeah. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, he was doing, you know, hey,
yeah,
he was proper going for it.
Because he was doing that, and I'm thinking, man, I wish I could do that. Yeah. My knees couldn't cope with that on my heart.
Yeah, on my belly, give me black eyes and stuff. But yeah, he absolutely loved it.
And he's obviously somebody that knows when they love it, he ain't gonna stop.
No, proper lapping it up. He was absolutely loving life. And he is the best comment. This is the best comment. So Tezzy overheard someone say, Tezzy overheard this conversation, and someone said, "Who are they?" As in like us four, because like Macca's dancing like crazy, I'm dancing, pissing about, doing card tricks. Noah's going nuts. Ava's having a good laugh at the dance, and like, who are them? And it's like, oh, it's Tezzy's auntie and uncle and that. And what are they related to Tezzy? They're good looking. Belter, I'll take that. Can't believe you're related to Tezzy. They're good looking.
It's good that that people don't think you're related as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll have a bit of that.
What a bonus.
I'll have a bit of that.
Oh, well, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Terence Smith.
Mr. and Mrs. Terence Smith. I've actually got something to talk about afterwards as well. I've just scribbling though, because we might be here a while. We've got lots to discuss. Office. Let's just get this done then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Unwritten Rules of Life.
Yeah.
This is one thing.
How's your week been?
It's been great. This is one thing that always worries me. Certainly when you do this, and it shouldn't really, because I don't really have anything to hide, but if I show you a photo on my phone, the rules are you don't swipe.
Yeah.
And you'll always fucking zoom in and that. Or if I go, oh, look at that person on Instagram, you're fucking tapping away. Tapping away at it. They're just getting like all day long.
So the tapping.
Or double tapping, triple tapping is even worse because it'll come up and give them a notification to say, so-and-so liked your picture.
And then take it away.
And then they'll go away and go, he's just stalking me.
That I find funny, the social media one. But I am very cautious when someone gives me a phone about how many can I do with it. Do you know what I mean? I've even said like, oh, there's a couple of photos. I'm like, when do I need to stop? When do they stop?
Don't swipe. Just if they show you a picture of all these others, just pass it back to them.
Yeah.
And let them do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever swiped and seen something?
I've never swiped and seen something. No, I've never seen something. But I'm cautious of seeing something, so I make sure I don't.
Yeah. Especially if it's like you let your mum's phone.
Oh God. Yeah.
Tell me what you got on your list.
So an unwritten rule. Yeah. So if someone shows you a picture of baby, you've got to go, oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They all look like babies in my eyes.
They always say there's like no. Okay. I don't know. There is a time when you don't have to be honest. If somebody says, "Do I look nice in this?" Yeah. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Is my baby beautiful?
Yep.
Yep. That is the only answer you will ever need at that point.
Do I look fat in this?
Nope.
Nope. Happens to us all the time.
Yeah.
Always happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other rules?
Never microwave fish at work. Or just smelly food in general.
Yeah, I think that. Or even have smelly food. Like, sometimes I walk into an office, I quite like them, eating them, but I can't stand the smell of them. Bananas. So somebody have a banana, it's in a bin, and then you walk in like, God, that smells really strong. Now, again, I hate the smell of bananas, but I love eating bananas. Go figure.
Yeah. I think banana smell does get very sweet, the skin.
Yeah. Stinks.
And when it's in the, I know exactly what I mean. I don't like bananas in general.
See, I like eating them, but I can't stand the smell of stink.
I even think though, if you have like a curry, you don't take a curry to work. If you're in an office, you don't, because you'll go, oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so nice.
Yeah, and everybody else is going, stinks in here. Anything smelly, you just don't. Stick to sandwiches.
Yeah.
Ham, cheese, pickle.
Pickle? Oh, pickle stinks. Yeah.
Stick to sandwiches and nothing else.
Unwritten rule of life, and this is me to tell to the next generation this rule. Always pretend that you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing.
That's how I've got through my life.
Worry about how to do that after.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd agree. Absolutely. Don't propose at somebody else's wedding.
Yeah.
Again, but I see it all the time.
Do you?
I see it all the time. I've seen a lot of videos where people have done it. I'm just thinking, why are you doing that? Yeah. Why would you? Why? Or anybody else's. Don't do anything that for you that's at somebody else's do.
Yeah.
If it's their birthday, the funeral, I would definitely not propose to somebody at a funeral.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, just don't.
Yeah. The unwritten rule: the best parking space is the parking space you've chose. Because how you feel that day. So sometimes I go best parking space, back of the shop, out of the way. Sometimes, this is a good one here. I'm really close to the shop.
Yeah.
Or parking between two tatty cars. No, parking between two nice cars means you're going to get pranged.
Yeah, I've always got this thing. Me and Andy have this running joke where I'll park next to nobody and I can say, I can guarantee when we come out, there's a car either side of me.
It is there?
Always. Don't matter whereabouts in the car park, if I park right on the far side. It's like I'll park there on purpose. In fact, I'll park in the middle where there's nothing next to me and walk further than to try and get closer and get squeezed in somewhere. Parking's very much like roulette, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we go past the space, go, get one. Yeah, that one.
Do you always reverse into a space for delayed gratification?
I do, yeah.
I've stopped doing it.
The only way I don't is if you're sort of reversing up to something I know I need to be in the boot.
Yeah.
So like if you're going shopping, there's no good reversing in somewhere at shopping because you've got to get in the boot, don't you?
Yeah, just recently I seem to have pulled forwards in space and then go, God. I'm annoyed by the time I get out of the shop. So it's probably better to do it that way around.
Yeah. I love a bit of delayed gratification though.
Yeah.
I try and do it with a lot of stuff. If it's not your pet, don't feed it.
Fair.
Just don't.
Yeah.
You know, like these people that'll walk and see a dog and go, oh,
Yeah.
I do it when I miss.
Same for, not your dog, don't pet it.
Yeah. But again, this never used to be a thing. You could pet any dog. Now you have to ask permission. Is it friendly? Is it nice? Does it like people? Does it like
bite your hand off?
Bite my hand off.
Yeah.
Exactly. Never used to be a thing.
Do you know what I find strange as well? Like, maybe not Noah, but some of Noah's friends, you'll go somewhere and like a stray cat will appear and they'll start stroking it. I'm like, what are you stroking a cat for? Leave that cat alone, do you know what I mean? Stroking a pussy. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, why are you touching a cat? Don't touch a cat. Cats are weird.
Yeah, I get that.
Because there's one at the school. It's called Gary Neville. No one named him Gary Neville. But
it's a big pussy.
Yeah. But everyone just like, and this cat's really vicious. And everyone's just like, stroking. I'm thinking, you don't know that cat. Why are you touching the cat?
It's probably vicious because of how many kids have touched it and pulled it.
Stop touching the cat.
Kicked it.
It's a stray cat.
Andy hates dogs. And it's because her mum don't like dogs.
Mm.
And it's just been fed to her. And there's no reason why she don't like dogs. There's no, she's never been bit by one. No one's never licked her face. So you kind of, I get what you mean about the cat. But you don't want us to be afraid of them.
I don't think I'm afraid of them, but I'm like, kind of fleas. You don't know.
Pussy, you know.
Yeah, I ain't got a collar on, so it's definitely like, it's uncollared and everything.
I don't see many cats about nowadays. You used to see them all the time.
God, one comes in my garden and I'm straight out with my dog. Oh, you only thing. Kicking up ass. But yeah.
What's next?
Unwritten rule of life. And I am sorry to tell you this, people, but it's the hard truth. People are not listening to what you've got to say. They're just waiting for their turn to speak.
Fair point.
Yeah.
I'd even go so far as to say people don't give a fuck what you say.
What? No, it's true though, you know what I mean?
I used to love when you get two coaches talking to each other. One to talk about their sport, another to talk about their sport. And not one of them, you can tell not one of them are listening.
Yeah.
And when they respond, it's nothing to do with what the other person's saying. You were talking to me about, I don't know, judo belts and stuff like that, and telling about grading systems. Then I'll go, my badminton racket does this.
We whistle for the win.
I love my badminton racket. It smashes flies around.
Yeah. But yeah, people aren't listening.
Always hold the door for somebody. If somebody holds it, this is a bad one for you, isn't it? You've had a bad.
Although I did it today, I knew him. I was like, you're such a gentleman. Thank you very much. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, so there's rules on this, though, as well. If you open a door for somebody and you show for them to come through, so you stand at one side. If you go through and sort of back holding it, don't just walk through it. Take it off that person, and you be the person that holds it for the next one.
Yeah. Depending on how you're
stood.
Yeah. So that happened at the wedding on Saturday. So we this big, massive, heavy, swing doors. I'll just swing. They're pretty much all doors. I'll go poof and hit back.
Yeah.
Because I had it all like that, and I walked through and I had it like that in my hand. And I was like, and this person here just like came like right up to back of me, as in like I had no intention of getting the door. I'm like, someone needs to get that door because I can't walk forwards without this door. It's gonna come and clap me back at the shoulders here. This person didn't give a fuck.
No.
It was a woman that went, I'll get it. But I'm like,
name.
same person I see. I give my back. Ain't really. It is. I don't know who that person was in Guildhall. I don't think they were being rude. It was just like they just come this side of me and just had no concept that the door was heavy. Because I had it in my hand, I was like, this is a heavy door.
We need to know rules. Whether it's heavy, whether it's made of paper. If somebody's there, as you walk through it and you stood facing back, you take the door off. Yeah. Just walk through it like a prick. Like a prick.
Always save half a pizza for the next day. It's better cold.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
If it's better cold, why don't you ever buy a pizza and then just leave it?
I do sometimes.
Would you?
Yeah.
We're talking shop poppies. You won't cook one in oven and then go, that's better cold.
Go to a buffet. What's best thing? That cold pizza.
Quiche.
Ooh, baby.
Quiche.
I love cold pizza. Crop that out. I love cold pizza. Genuinely. I think, because pizza's one of the things, I absolutely love it warm. But I think it's just as good cold.
Just as good.
No, I think
it's not as good.
No, I think it's as good. If you put a cold pizza in a warm pizza,
cold then?
I might start doing it. The cold pizza shop.
People always say about like any takeaway. Oh, it's better next morning. It's better.
Some aren't. But pizza's one of them. Like, yeah, it's good. I couldn't eat a dirty kebab the next day. We're not. Grease is really dried back into it. Oh no. Chips are no good next day.
That's the one good thing about an air fryer. An air fryer will bring your dead chips back to life. They do.
Most air fryer.
It's the only good thing about them.
I'm not down with the people. I'm not enjoying the whole air fryer fad.
No, but you was telling me the other week that you want one.
I do,
but you've got some.
I've got an old school active fryer. I was ahead of the curve. I had the pre.
So once your air fryer, once your active fryer breaks, you'll buy an air fryer.
Probably, yeah.
Same as your Crocs.
I love my Crocs. Oh man, they're so comfy.
I've got something specific just to being a dad.
Ooh.
Puns and repeated jokes are our main job.
100%.
If you're a father, I'm saying it. If you're a dad, it's about the puns, isn't it? If you don't deliver puns or repeated jokes, are you really a parent?
You need to get a staple 4 to 5, maybe 6.
Yeah.
That are always on. So one of mine's, I get in car, reverse and go, this takes me back.
Yeah.
That is one of my favourites.
It's one I've adopted.
Have you?
Yeah,
Yes.
big time.
And then I ain't done it for a while because I can't remember last time, but I always say people are dying to get in there. Do you know graveyards?
Graveyards.
That's a good one.
I couldn't tell you what mine staple ones are.
Yeah. Another one I always do is I don't understand it. And my kids now will not ask what I don't understand, but I'll keep going, yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, kids, until someone goes, what? And I'll go, Chinese writing.
I do have one, come to think of it. They're in mushroom.
They're in mushroom
in there, is there? In a tub of mushrooms. That's my staple.
Might pinch that.
You can have it.
Mushroom.
I don't believe I made it up.
Yeah.
I've definitely got it somewhere. But that's another thing. You pass them ones on. You pass them on to other dads. What else?
You never know you're gonna need. You never know how much you need something until it's gone.
Small victory. I had a small victory the other day.
Go on.
And it was because
you saved that one screw. It fit somewhere.
It was a bit of wood. It was a bit of wood that I'd saved, and I tell you what it was. It was a curtain pole, and I'm like, and it's just a long bit of wood. Why would I need this? I've taken it down for a reason, and I put it in my garage, and I needed something to poke my drain. What can I poke my drain with?
Oh, scary.
And I found this bit of wood. I'm like, oh.
Have you seen that meme where there's a guy and they're building like a bed, and the bed's like on level. It needs like a little block, and he's like, wait, and he just goes through all these like things. He's like, goes back and he's like, perfect. He's like, I think that's absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely, 100%. Don't chuck it away because you may need it someday. Yeah. What else have I got? Grilling and grass becomes our domain.
Grilling and grass, like smoke down heat fire, grilling the barbecue.
Welsh.
Oh, I'm gonna get shut down. It's almost like give me some lessons on how to do accents. I'm all ears.
Like we need a voice coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barbecuing and the green grass.
So for someone who hates barbecuing, how are you willing to put that into our staple as your job?
I hate barbecues. So if I don't mind the cooking bit, but I don't want to do it for 60 people. If I have a barbecue and sit kids around, I'm all right with that. I'm all right doing my little bit there and seasoning and all that. I feel like I'm in control. I just don't want to do it for loads of people.
Do you like going to barbecues?
Not really.
Right,
no, it's not that I don't.
No, you're not coming to mine ever again. That's it. You're out. You're out.
I said I don't know. You said I don't like them. I said they're overrated.
No, you pretty much don't.
That's what I've said. They're overrated.
And all I can hear there is, I hate you, Liam. I hate barbecues.
Again,
the one thing you like doing, I hate.
You're not listening. You're just waiting to speak.
Fair comment. So this is not an unwritten rule, but this is like one of them conundrums of life.
A conundrum?
So, you feel like you've wasted your day when you get up late. You feel like you've been robbed of something when you get up early. There is not a time of the day where I wake up and go, I'm not this side of the camp or that side of the camp. I could get up at 8 o'clock and go, oh, it's a bit early. But then next week I could say, right, I'm not getting up till 8 o'clock. It's going to be like a lion and go, I've wasted my bloody day.
Yeah. Why am I still in bed at 8 o'clock? I think this is the same about everything. It's too hot. It's too cold.
Yeah.
It's too windy. It's too rainy. We need rain.
Yeah.
We're never happy. If we go somewhere and it's busy, we go, oh, it's too busy. If we go somewhere it's quiet, it's go, a bit quiet, a bit dead here, isn't it?
I've never done that, man.
If you went into a pub, though, we've been into pubs before, and you go, it's dead in here.
It must be shit, let's go.
Yeah.
Next one is ramp. Fucking I can't get to buy. Shit in here. Yeah. We could have gone to buy another one. Yeah, but it's dead, it's quiet as shit.
Can't win. That is an unwritten rule. Because have to be.
Because as well, on holiday, when you're walking down thingy, on promenade, and you go, from there, it's quiet. But it was, it's shit. Like, must do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go in this one where I'm going to wait 3 hours to get served because it's that fucking busy.
But it's rammed. Must be something.
Good. But everyone's decided to go in there in one night.
Same as the queue, innit? We'll always get in a queue. That's what we do. We'll moan about being in the queue. Will we get out of the queue? No.
Do you always feel the queue you're in's going the slowest?
Yep, absolutely. And you'll say it.
Have you ever moved queue? Have you ever happened to you move queues?
Probably. And then that one moves slower. Yeah. You go and want to go, there's only 3 people in that queue. I'll get in that queue. And it's only 3 people in it because the person on.
And it's in from Tesco's. Like,
yeah. Oh, I see you buying lube again.
What's this? It's an apple, mate. Oh, green one, is it?
It's a banana. It stinks when you eat.
Do you know what I'm on about?
Yes, I do, yeah. There's a woman the same as well there.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't really go into Tesco too much. I'm a Moses kind of guy.
I am as well. I am.
Moses gets my money.
What else? Just the last couple. Unwritten rule of being a dad, you must fall asleep and then deny you falling asleep.
Yeah, just resting my eyes. That of the week. Where was that? I was resting
Driving.
Yeah. That's the unwritten rule. That one where you drive like that. Go on higher.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dad thing I've done.
But my kids are like, oh, behave, grab wheel.
What else have we got? You become tech support.
Yeah.
It's an unwritten rule of being a dad, and it's same as like the bins, in it.
Yeah.
You take the bins out.
You have to do stupid jokes like, do you do kangaroo juice in your petrol?
Yeah. Oh no, I've go-go juice.
Go-go juice? What's that?
If you don't have go-go juice, you stop.
Stop.
Yeah, just to fit me and Andy do. I always just say, I need to go get some go-go juice. The juice makes me go-go.
So when I come out of a petrol station, I start making car jump and I go, I'll put wrong one in and put kangaroo juice in. The kids love it. Like, do the kangaroo juice.
My car used to do that.
Do the kangaroo juice thing. Like, do you know if you forget to do it?
I'm definitely having that. And then the final one, if people are doing something, you always say you're winning. Did you win?
See, I do that. So, like, I don't know where I've got this from, but I cringe, but I can't not say it. There's something possesses me to say it. So, for example, I had an extension done, and I'd always say to the builder, "Are you winning?" We don't fucking what? Yeah. And as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was always like, "He's like, yeah, not doing too bad." So it's like a term that is used in the industry. Do you know what I mean? Are you winning? Because you get. Oh, it's one of my icks, but I fucking say it, and I'll say it to someone else, like, something random, like, "Oh, are you winning?" I don't know where I've got it from.
Just on that as well, then, when you ask somebody if they're all right, you just answer with yes,
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
fine.
Yeah, I could be tears down my face. Going, yeah, fine, thank you.
But what you just see somebody, you don't need to then walk past somebody in the street. How you doing? You're all right.
Yeah.
It's just good. How are you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Then that's it. Job done. There's no my gout's kicking in and
Don't tell me. Yes, okay. Yeah. Because unfortunately,
if you are crying, then yes, I think there's a time then where you can go. Actually, I'm a bit down.
No.
If you've
power on, people.
But don't
burden me with your problems.
Who gives a...
I can't do crying.
I'm just waiting for you to stop talking.
Right, so I can talk. Yeah. Are you finished crying now? Hey, I've just seen a badger.
Head half hanging off. Bring it over.
That's what I'm crying about.
Right, job done. Bad enough.
Yeah.
See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
See you.
See you next Thursday, you silly. Me. Doodlo. Stay safe.
Thank you for listening right to the end of this week's podcast, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_ or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.